Hi guys, it's Jody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna make some stew pork chops with some rice and peas and some coleslaw. So guys, if you want to see how I made this whole dish, you just continue to watch this video, okay? Yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. I'm telling you, everything right here is absolutely delicious. You guys are gonna enjoy this recipe. Just continue to watch the whole video. So I'm gonna start off by cooking my red kidney beans. So in my pot right there, guys, I've got at least 1 cup of red kidney bean, okay? And I add at least 3 cups of water. Yes. So in my plate right there, I've got some garlic, at least 3 cloves of garlic that I finely chop. And I also have 1 teaspoon of pimento seed. So I'm just gonna add it to my pot, okay? And I'm just gonna allow it to cook, guys, until it became really soft, okay? So stay tuned. So my peas is nicely cooked, guys. As you can see, it is soft, and that's exactly how you want it. If the water is reduced when you're cooking the peas, you can always add just a bit more water to it, okay? Yes. So now I'm gonna add some seasoning to my pot. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt, okay? And I'm also gonna add some fresh thyme, and I'm gonna add that amount, okay? And I'm also gonna add, guys, some scallion, okay, and scotch bonnet pepper. I add 2 bonnet pepper. You can always add 1. Honestly, I'm just being a bit extra. Yes. So what I'm doing, I'm just crushing the scallion in my hand because I want all that juice to come right through. Yes. And add it to my pot like so. And I'm also gonna add 1 spoonful of butter. Yes. So all my herbs is already washed, okay? So now I'm gonna add my coconut milk. And I'm gonna add the Grace coconut milk. You can use whatever one you preferred. But trust me, the Grace one tastes really good. Guys, if you want to do it the authentic way, you can always, buy the old coconuts and cut it up and blend it, or you can just grate it. But to be honest, I'm just doing a quick dinner, so I just rather, get the canned one, which is still gonna taste good. Yes. So now I'm just gonna mix it all around. You can always taste your liking. Okay? Yes. So I'm just gonna cover my pot and leave it for at least 8 minutes. Okay? Yes. So just after 8 minutes, that's what it look like. As you can see, the pot bubble up. It's ready for the rice. So guys, I'm gonna use long grain rice. I normally would have used basmati rice because that's my favorite rice. But today I'm gonna add some long grain rice. And I'm gonna use 1.5 cup. Okay? Yes. And my rice is nicely washed. Yes, to remove all that starch. Just take your time, guys, and just add your rice, okay? Yes. So after I add my rice, I'm just gonna give it a stir so everything will all blend. Yes. So guys, please do not put a lot of liquid in your pot, okay? So you see all my liquid is just above the rice. That's all you want your liquid to be. You don't want it to be too much. Otherwise, your rice is going to be soft. Yes. So it's best it's be like that. Okay? So now what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna cover my pot and just allow my stove to be on a low heat. Yes. So just after 10 minutes, that's what my rice look like. It's still not finished. I'm just showing you guys the process. So it's steaming and the water is coming from it. So it is almost finished. And I'm telling you, it looks so good already. So finally, my rice is all finished and I'm telling you guys, it looking super delicious and it smell amazing. Oh, you can tell guys if your rice is finished, you can put a knife or a toothpick in your pot, just stick it, and if there's liquid come on the knife or the toothpick, whatever you're using, if there's liquid on it, that means the rice is not finished and you have to just leave it for it to steam from all the excess water will come from it. Okay, yes, but mine is perfectly done. I'm just gonna leave it to the side and get on with my pork chops. Okay, so stay tuned. So that's my pork chops right there, guys. It's already washed, it's clean, and that's the amount that I'm gonna use. Okay, so some of my pork chop I've got a bit of fat around it, as you can see, and some of it don't have no fat around it. Yes, but guys, you can use as much as you like. Yeah, but I'm not using too much. So these are all of my seasoning for my pork chops. Here I have 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Okay, yes, and I also gonna add just 1 teaspoon of salt. Yeah. So these are all of my herbs. Here I have 1 onion, 3 cloves of garlic, just a small amount of scallion, and some fresh thyme, at least 3 cuts of scotch bonnet pepper. You can add as much as you want, okay? And 1 teaspoon of pimento seed. Yes. So firstly, I'm just gonna add some olive oil to my pork chops, at least 2 spoonfuls. Then I'm just gonna blend all my seasoning together. Then I'm just gonna add it to my pork chops. But I'm not gonna add all of my seasoning, but I'm gonna add most of it, yes. So as you can see, that's the amount of seasoning that I leave back for my gravy. So now guys, I'm gonna add all of my herbs. Yes, I'm telling you, it smells so good. Everything smells amazing. So guys, I'm just taking my nice clean hands and just massage all those seasoning, all those herbs all over on my pork chops. And guys, if you want, you can always use a gloves. But me personally, me no like use gloves. So me I use my bare hands. So make sure guys, all this seasoning is all over on your pork chops, okay? Because you want it to be nice and full of flavor. So don't be scared to get your hands and mix it all in. Yes. So my pork chops is nicely seasoning. You can always leave it to marinate guys for at least 30 minutes or overnight. But guys, if you don't have the time, just like me, you just cook it as it is. Guys, trust me, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I know say it's still gonna taste good. Either way. So now I'm just gonna brown my pork chops. So to my pot guys, I add at least quarter cup of vegetable oil to my pot and my stove is on a medium heat, okay? I don't want to turn it up too high. Yes. So I'm just gonna fry my pork chop for at least 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Yes. So all my pork chops is all fried, guys. So now I'm gonna remove it, okay? And guys, you can always continue with the same process. Yes. So that's all my pork chops, guys. As you can see, it is nicely brown. So I cannot wait to stew it down. Make sure you stay tuned for the whole video. Yes. So here I have 1 carrot, 1 tomato, 2 cups of scotch bonnet pepper, 1 teaspoon of fresh thyme, and just a small amount of scallion. Okay, I'm gonna make my gravy with all these ingredients. Yes. So here I have my pot on my stove, and my stove is on a medium heat, and I add at least 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil. So guys, the bowl that I use to season my pork chops and the remaining herbs that leave back, what I'm doing, I'm just adding it to my pot, okay? So I'm just gonna allow it to saute for at least couple of seconds. Yes. So just after a couple of seconds, now I'm just gonna add my tomato, my carrot, my spring onions, and all my other ingredients, okay? So guys, you're just gonna allow it to saute, okay? Just for a couple of seconds, not so long, yes. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some, my remaining seasoning that's leave back. Yes, just to get the flavor popping. Oh yes. Then you're just gonna stir it, okay? So everything will all blend. So now I'm gonna add some water, and I'm gonna add at least 1 cup of water, okay? Warm water, yes. Then guys, I'm gonna also add some ketchup, and I'm gonna add at least 1/4 cup of ketchup. And I'm gonna also add some barbecue sauce, which is totally optional, yes? At least 2 teaspoons of barbecue sauce, yes. So guys, the ketchup is just gonna add more flavor to your gravy, okay? And it's gonna make your gravy thick it up. So that's the reason why. And I also add at least 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And you just wanna taste to your liking. Yes. And I'm also gonna add just a small amount of ginger. Yes, I'm telling you. You see, ginger and pork is so good. It's gonna make your gravy taste super delicious. So now guys, as you can see, I'm adding my barbecue sauce. Yes. So now that I add all my ketchup, my barbecue sauce, my salt, I'm gonna add all my pork chops, okay? And guys, I'm telling you, it smells amazing. This recipe right here is a must try. Please guys, share this video to your families, to your friends, and everyone on your social media. I would really appreciate it. I work so hard just to get this video out for you guys. So please support my channel. I'm just gonna add some more of my barbecue sauce to my pot. So what I did, I just pour some water in it because it was finishing anyway. So I'm adding at least 3 spoons, okay? I'm telling you guys, it looks so good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take my spoon and I'm just gonna pour all that liquid all over on my pork chops. So guys, I'm just gonna cover my pot and allow it to cook for at least 20 to 25 minutes, okay? And a medium heat, yes. So it's been cooking just for over 20 minutes. And guys, I'm telling you, it looking super delicious. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add some sweet pepper to it, all the colors, and I'm just gonna leave it guys for 5 minutes, okay? And it is finished. Yes. I mean, just look at it guys. Nice, juicy, absolutely delicious. Oh, smell good, you see? Whoa. So my pork chops is finally finished guys, and I'm telling you it looking super delicious. What I did, I just add some scotch bonnet pepper on top, the old one, which is totally optional, but make sure you don't cut it because you don't want it to be too spicy. Just leave it as it is. I mean, just look at it guys, look at that gravy, super yummy. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna enjoy this recipe. It's so good. So now I'm gonna make my coleslaw. So here I have one small cabbage that I cut in two. It's already washed. So now guys, I'm taking my knife and I'm just taking my time and just cut into my cabbage. So that's how you want it. You don't want it to be too big. If you have one of those machine that that cut up the cabbage for you, which is faster, but me, I just have my knife, so I'm just gonna use my knife, which I don't mind, okay? Yes. So that's all you want it, yeah. So this is also a quicker way you can do. You can just lay it on the board and just cut into it. But make sure you take your time, okay? Because you don't want it to be too big, yes. So my cabbage is nicely cut. So now I've got 2 carrots that I wash. So now guys, I'm just gonna grate my carrot, okay? You just wanna use that side of the grater, yes. So you just wanna take your time and just do it. So you see how I grate on my carrot guys and how it comes out? Yeah, that's exactly how you want yours to be. So now I'm gonna add my mayonnaise, and guys, you can add as much mayonnaise as you like, okay? It all depends how you want it to be. Yes. So I'm gonna add at least half teaspoon of garlic powder and half teaspoon of salt, yes, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. You can always add just a bit of sugar if you want, it's totally optional, or even some onion. Yes, you can always add that. So what I'm gonna do guys, I'm just gonna blend it all in. So I'm just gonna finish it off with some scallion, okay? So guys, I'm just gonna cover it up with a cling fling and just put it to my fridge. Okay? Yeah. So guys, we are finished. It is all finished. I'm telling you, everything looks super delicious. I'm telling you, my house right now smells so good. Please guys, don't forget to thumbs the video up, share to your families, to your friends, everyone on your social media. So I'm just plating it all up. So guys, I'm just gonna finish it off with some tomato, and I'm telling you, everything looks super delicious. It is nicely plated. Until next time, bye guys, stay blessed. Don't forget to keep laughing, keep smiling, no matter what, cause God is always on your side. Bye guys, much love. And don't forget guys, if you do try this recipe, comment below and tell me what it's like, okay? Bye.